Did you know Crash Bandicoot was almost a wombat? Crash Bandicoot has been a PlayStation icon since the 90s, but how did he go from obscure marsupial to gaming legend? Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to find out the true story of Crash Bandicoot. It all started with a small development team called Naughty Dog. The company was founded in 1984 by Andy Gavin and Jason Rubin. They were just a handful of people working in a garage, and their goal was to make games. But the game industry was pretty cutthroat back then. Many companies struggled and went bankrupt, so Naughty Dog took on any project they could get, including porting games to different platforms. This led them to Sony, who needed help bringing games to the PlayStation 1. That's when Naughty Dog pitched an idea to Sony: make a 3D character action platformer. No one had done it yet, but Sony loved the idea, so they struck a deal. Naughty Dog would develop a new franchise for the PlayStation 1. All they needed was a cool character and some fun gameplay. But where do you even start when creating a new mascot? The team wanted something fun, colorful, and maybe a little goofy. They considered a wombat, an Australian marsupial known for its cuteness. But this didn't feel quite right, so they thought of a kangaroo. At the time, Naughty Dog was led by designer Jason Rubin, a huge fan of Australian wildlife. But there was one problem. Another popular character was already hopping around, a certain blue spiky-haired fellow named Sonic. So the team scrapped the kangaroo idea and went back to the wombat. Artist Charles Zembillis was brought on to help design the character. He had experience designing mascots for games like Sonic and Spyro, so he knew what it took to create a memorable character. Along with the team, they brainstormed ideas and concepts. Eventually, they settled on a Bandicoot. Not many people knew what a Bandicoot was, but that didn't matter. The team thought it was cute, kind of looked like a chubby hamster, and had a ring of cuteness about it. Plus, no one else was using it. Originally, the team called him Willy the Wombat. The name Crash Bandicoot came later inspired by his ability to crash through crates. But the name wasn't the only thing that changed. The character went through several redesigns. Early concepts showed a Bandicoot with big eyes and a goofy personality. But these designs didn't feel quite right. So Zambra and the team went back to the drawing board. They wanted a character that looked cute from a distance but also stood out. They gave him bright orange fur, black eyes, and white gloves. This design became the iconic Crash Bandicoot we all know today. But the team wasn't done yet. They knew they had to push the PlayStation to its limits. The PS1 was a powerful console, but Naughty Dog wanted to show just how far it could go. They created a game filled with colorful levels, tons of enemies, and tons of crates. To hide loading screens, they cleverly placed them inside corridors and fake walls. This made the game feel seamless. The team worked hard, often putting in 12 to 14-hour days. But they knew it would be worth it if they could create something truly special. In 1996, Crash Bandicoot was released exclusively on PlayStation. It was an instant hit. Players loved the colorful levels, the addictive gameplay, and of course the cute little Bandicoot. Crash quickly became Sony's unofficial mascot, appearing in ads and at events. The game sold millions of copies worldwide and spawned two direct sequels, Cortex Strikes Back and Warped, both developed by Naughty Dog. These games further expanded the Crash universe and introduced new characters and gameplay mechanics. But after Warped, Naughty Dog passed the Crash Bandicoot torch to other developers so they could focus on their next project, Jak and Daxter. Crash went on to appear in numerous spin-off games, kart racing games, and party games. Over the years, he's become one of the most recognizable video game characters of all time. So there you have it. Crash Bandicoot went from an obscure marsupial to gaming legend in just a few short years. It's a story of innovation, hard work, and of course, a little bit of luck. What do you think? Did you know Crash almost ended up as a wombat? How do you feel about the legacy of Crash Bandicoot? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching. See ya.